Guys, welcome to my channel. We're gonna do Chatty Get Ready with me. I'm gonna do my makeup while we'll talk about different stuff. Okay, so today while we're getting ready, I'm trying to emotionally recover from a movie that I recently watched called Wuthering Heights, and because I don't know why, low-key I'm obsessed with it. Is it toxic? Yes. Is it obsessive? Absolutely. Did I eat it up anyway? I did. Oh my god, it was so intense, so passionate, and let me tell you guys, they were not shy at all about some of the physical stuff, like not at all. But if you look beyond that, the cinematography, the set, the landscape, location, everything was an absolute stunning visual. Side note, there was a reel that was going around like crazy where girls are, like going crazy, or when Heathcliff puts Kathy's fingers in his mouth, the reason. Those very fingers were inside hers a few minutes back. That's why. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying this movie is quite intense. Oh my god, the lighting, so moody, so vibey. The frames, the shots, the location. It was so beautiful. It was so breathtakingly beautiful. I actually felt like that, like I was actually there on the location, and I watched it in the theater, so which anyways makes it larger than life. It was so pretty. Whoever did the recce or the location hunting, 10 on 10. I don't know why a lot of people said they're not liking it, it's bad, but okay, let me set the reference. I've not read the book, so maybe if I had read the book, it would have been different. I'm not planning on reading the book, so my this whole perspective, my feedback, my review is solely based on like as the person who has just gone to go watch a movie. Catherine, which is Margot, and Heathcliff, Jacob Elordi, they are like obsessively in love with each other. Their love in the movie was like so heartwarming. There was a scene like in the movie, like Margot is from Earnshaw family and they're really poor because her father had ruined entire money, lost all their money in drinking, smoking, and getting high and all that stuff. So they're so poor that they can't even afford wood to light up the fire. And then when Heathcliff sees this, he gets so annoyed, and like he works for them. Heathcliff works for Earnshaw family, and when he sees Kathy shivering, he breaks the chair he's sitting on, the wooden chair, and then lights the fire so that she can be warmed up. It was so cute. The one thing I didn't really like was Kathy's costume post she gets married to Mr. Linton Edgar. Like they could have done better. Like I don't know. She looked stunning, and the costume at times once she gets married were like very blah. And so all in all, the movie, I don't know why people are not liking it. They have to understand this movie is about a dark tragic love story. It's not just any plain simple love story. There's tragedy in the movie, that tragedy that kind of ruins everybody around them. The movie is quite heavy. It's not comfortable at times. It like makes you feel like, why is it happening? But that's how Emily Bronte, the writer of the novel, intended to. So how the whole movie happens, like it's just, if you don't want to hear, this would be a tiny bit of a spoiler. So they both fall in love. They realize that, but they never say it to each other. And then one fine night when Kathy realizes that she either has to marry Mr. Linton because her father is so poor, and she's kind of opening up to Nellie, her house help, that if she marries Heathcliff, it would degrade her. And then Nellie doesn't tell Kathy that Heathcliff is listening. When he listens to it, he gets so mad, he leaves for 5 freaking years. So when he doesn't come back, Kathy has no other option, but she goes and gets married to Mr. Linton, though she's not happy. And then when one fine day, the same egg crunch thing happened, like she sits on her bed and she realizes there's a crunch and sees those are eggs. And then she realizes, oh my God, Heathcliff is back. She runs around everywhere, looks for him. And that's when this whole thing started, where they are like just at it everywhere. They did not leave a single place on the planet or that location where they didn't do it. It's crazy. And the story unfolds when Kathy realizes that she is pregnant, and then it's not a good thing what she's doing with Heathcliff, but Heathcliff doesn't want to back down, and all this shebang happens and all that. I honestly think I loved the movie. It was the visual spectacle for me to go watch it in the theater. I was literally transported to that location, that period. If you guys love like a obsessive love tragedy type of movies, the period type of movies, I think you guys would love it. And if you've read the book, I don't know, I've been hearing people are getting disappointed that this is not what they wanted, like, but for entertainment purpose, like if I watched the movie just as a whole, I think it was such a good movie. Oh my god, like everything was good. Like I said, the sets, the lighting, the location, the framing, and the performance, the Kathy and Heathcliff, they did an amazing job. At the very end, I cried. I really seriously cried. It was such, I don't know about you guys, but I cried. And Jacob, Heathcliff, I think when obviously Kathy dies and he goes to go see her, but he doesn't make it on time and her dead body's laying there and he just breaks down. He tries to make love with her, you know, tries to reminisce the old days when they used to sleep together as a kid in a bed. That was such a heart-touching scene. I think people who didn't like, they were expecting romance. You really have to understand, this is not like a comfortable love story. It's supposed to be toxic. That's how it's supposed to be: toxic, obsessive, destructive in nature kind of love. In the movie, the love is Heathcliff's identity. It just drives him crazy when he cannot be with Kathy, and to some extent it happens to Kathy as well, which is sort of the reason of her death in the movie. So that's why when I say that this movie is about a tragedy, you would see a tragedy, revenge, death in the movie, and it's very heartbreaking. But I recommend it, yes, if you like toxic, obsessive, dark tragedy type of love, the period pieces, then definitely go watch it. But just make sure, because it is quite crazy at times, not to watch it with your parents. It's such a romantically chaotic tragedy type of toxic love, which everybody craves. I shouldn't say everybody, which a lot of people crave, and it can destroy things. I would say go to the theater. I was entertained throughout the movie. God, Jacob is so handsome. Yeah, you guys will be shocked when he comes back after 5 years with a full-blown glow up and makeover. Woo! All right, guys, with that, I am also done with my very basic makeup. I will see you guys soon.